Greek salads are crisp, they are refreshing, but if you're like me and you like your Greek salad to be a little extra, you're gonna add some grains and you're gonna add some protein. Let's make my Greek salad with shrimp and kamut. I think we all know what a Greek salad is, but if you're wondering what kamut is, it is an ancient variety of wheat. It is rich and nutty in flavor, but what I love most about it is it's super chewy and hearty. These grains look a little damp, and that is because I soaked them overnight and then I drained them. It's just gonna help them cook a little quicker and more evenly. The way we cook this is you wanna bring about 3 quarts of water to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, then we're gonna go ahead and add a bunch of salt. You want about a tablespoon. This is gonna cook for anywhere from an hour to an hour and 15 minutes, which I know sounds crazy and ridiculous, but perfect amount of time to get the rest of our salad ready to go. We are gonna actually marinate some of the vegetables that we are using in the salad. It's gonna add just a ton of wow factor, I promise. We're going sort of classic here for the vinaigrette, but I love to make it extra tangy. So we're gonna go 50% vinegar, 50% extra virgin olive oil. And I know this seems like a lot of dressing, but the kamut is gonna sort of absorb a lot of it, and it's gonna give it a lot of flavor and it's gonna prevent it from drying out. To that, we are gonna add 1 garlic clove that we are gonna finely grate on a rasp grater. Grating, grating, shredding, grating. Finally, the secret ingredient to this dressing, some hot sauce. And we are talking about some Louisiana style hot sauce, fiery, vinegary. I'm just gonna shake it in. Once you get that mixed in, you can go ahead and taste it. Yep, needs a lot of salt. So let's go ahead and add some salt, and then we're gonna add some freshly ground black pepper. If it's super pungent right now, that is what you want. Let's move this off to the side. Let's get some of that veg ready. So the first thing we wanna do is get some Persian cucumbers ready to go. They are super duper crunchy. They are refreshing. We're gonna thinly slice these. And I don't think you wanna make them paper thin. You do want them to have a little bit of heft and a little bit of crunch still in them. 6 Persian cucumbers down. We've got 12 mini peppers to go. These are so adorable. Come in different colors. They're gonna add color, they're gonna add texture, and they're gonna add like a really nice sweetness. So we just wanna stem, seed, and then cut these into bite-sized pieces. Grab yourself a steering wheel sized bowl like this. We're gonna add our cucumbers, we're gonna add our peppers, and then we're gonna add some shrimp. Newsflash, ladies and gentlemen, just about all of the shrimp that you will buy at the fish counter or a fish market is previously frozen. Buy it frozen, defrost it yourself. You will have so much more control over the quality. This is peeled, deveined, and cooked shrimp going right into the bowl. And here's where that hot sauce vinaigrette comes into play. Just give it a little whisk and then drizzle it on the top. And let's give this a really nice toss. Make sure you get all of those vegetables and all of that shrimp nicely coated into the fridge, 30 minutes. And in that time, we're gonna finish our kamut and we're gonna get some of the other ingredients ready to go. So I cooked the kamut until it was slightly puffed and tender, but still chewy. So what we wanna do now is we want to get this drained, spread it on a baking sheet so it can cool. Some of the grains have sort of split open. This is gonna give us a lot of really amazing texture in this salad. While our kamut cools, we're gonna get the rest of our salad going. So we need some Campari tomatoes, or sometimes called cocktail tomatoes. So we're gonna go ahead and cut these 8 tomatoes into wedges. Now, we need 1 small red onion, but this was like literally the smallest red onion I could find at my store. So I'm gonna probably use either a quarter or 1/3 of this guy here. Just like that. It's about 1/3, and we're just gonna go ahead and thinly slice this. Cut it super thin, super fast, not even using my sharp knife. I lied, all my knives are sharp. In addition to our tomato and our red onion, we're also gonna add some feta, which I've already cut in half. We're just gonna go ahead and crumble it. You know, you don't want too small of chunks because you don't want them to sort of just melt into the salad. And you can see here, I'm just piling everything into little piles on my cutting board because we still have the rest of the salad that's in the fridge marinating. All right, this looks good. Should we build our salad? Should we build the whole thing? Should we finish this up? Let's do it. Before we add the feta and then some herbs that we're gonna add, let's go ahead and toss this now. It's just gonna prevent the feta from breaking up or the herbs wilting too quickly. Do not leave any of that feta on the board. So here I have some fresh mint and some fresh basil. We're gonna add about a cup each. If your basil leaves are really big, I would tear them, but if they're small, just add them in whole. I know it is sad, but this is our final toss. Need some salt and pepper. This is gonna be perfect. I want all the things. Give me all the things. There's so much texture in this salad. There's so much flavor in this salad. It's super reminiscent of a classic Greek salad, but because I am Justin, I had to make it extra. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of like a restaurant salad. That's how like next level it is. What I really wanna know is what are you gonna do to make your salad extra? Let me know in the comments.